lot of people who've been hurt in accidents don't consult an attorney because they're afraid to go to court.
And frankly, we don't blame them. After all, the last thing you need after a long and painful recovery is to relive the whole awful experience through hours of grueling courtroom testimony.
That's why you should know that over the last 15 years, one Rhode Island law firm has settled over 90% of its personal injury cases
Without going to court.
Abrams and Very, attorneys at law.
Don't settle for less.
If you need an attorney, call this toll-free number now.
Cut!
Is that a wrap?
It's a wrap. Next commercial.
If you call an 800 number looking for legal advice, there's no telling who you could end up talking to.
As a professional plumber, we do big bowls.
But if you call Abrams and Very, what you see is what you get.
Two real-life personal injury attorneys who will handle your case personally, from your first phone call
To final settlement of your case.
Abrams and Very, attorneys at law.
Don't settle for less.
If you've been hurt in an accident and think you can work out a fair settlement with your insurance company by yourself, you could be cheating yourself out of thousands of dollars simply because the people you're dealing with are professionals and you're not.
As professionals, they get paid to make sure you accept the smallest amount of money possible, even if you deserve thousands of dollars more.
When it comes to settling personal injury cases, what you don't know can hurt you. So don't get in over your head. Call Abrams and Very, attorneys at law, and come out a winner instead. If you've been hurt in an accident and call a law firm that advertises an 800 number, chances are you're calling an out-of-state law firm that has no experience with Rhode Island insurance companies or personal injury law, and probably isn't even licensed to practice law in our state. But if you call the law firm of Abrams and Very, you get experienced Rhode Island personal injury attorneys Richard Abrams
And Bob Very.
from your first call for legal advice.
To final settlement of your case.
Abrams and Very, attorneys at law.
We take personal injury cases personally.
If you need an attorney, call this toll-free number now.
Cut!
Is that a wrap?
It's a wrap. Next commercial.
If you've been hurt in an accident and call an 800 phone number looking for free legal advice, don't expect to get it from the person you saw in the commercial, because chances are he's really not an attorney, just an actor pretending to be one.
As a professional plumber, we do big bowls. We do really big bowls.
What's more, the 800 number you're calling probably belongs to an out-of-state law firm that has no experience with Rhode Island personal injury law and may not even be licensed to practice law in our state. But if you call the law firm of Abrams and Very, what you see is what you get.
Two real-life personal injury attorneys who will handle every aspect of your case personally, from your very first phone call
To final settlement of your case.
Abrams and Very, attorneys at law.
Don't settle for less.
Did you know that if you get into an accident with an uninsured motorist, you may be able to collect not only car repairs and medical expenses, but also additional monies for pain and suffering from your own insurance company? Hi, I'm Richard Abrams, attorney at law, and this is just one of many little-known legal facts that may benefit you in times of trouble, facts that you have the right to know.
This has been another legal brief brought to you in the public interest by the law firm of Abrams and Very.
If you're injured in an accident, you have two things to worry about, getting better and collecting damages. But if you call Abrams and Very, you only have one thing to worry about, getting better. If you hire the law firm of Abrams and Very to represent you in a personal injury case, how do you know you'll win? Simple. If you don't, we work for free. What do insurance companies who don't want to pay personal injury claims think of the law firm of Abrams and Very? Well, let's just say they haven't sent us any Christmas cards lately. You know, lawyers on TV have it easy. They win every case because that's what's in the script. But in real life, things are different. If you're injured in an accident, you need a real lawyer to convince a real jury that you deserve real money. So the choice is yours. You can call a make-believe lawyer, or you can call a law firm that really wins personal injury cases without a script. Abrams and Very. We're not as good as those lawyers on TV. We're better. Quick, you've been injured in an accident and the policeman on the scene suggests you go to the hospital. Do you A, ride in a police car, B, wait for an ambulance, C, call a friend to take you? The answer may surprise you. Hi, I'm Rich Abrams, attorney at law, and I'm here to tell you that even the smallest decision you make after being involved in an accident can have a very important effect on both your health and your financial well-being. That's why I'd like to send you this free accident checklist to keep in your car. It's a handy reminder of 7 important steps to take if you're injured in an accident. To get your free checklist, simply send a stamped self-addressed envelope to Abrams and Very Attorneys at Law, 95 Chestnut Street, Providence, Rhode Island, 02903. By the way, for safety's sake, always ride in the ambulance. Otherwise, you may injure yourself further and lessen your chances for a fair settlement. They're out there somewhere, and there's nothing you can do to stop them. In less than 10 seconds, they will wreck your car, put you out of a job, and turn your life upside down. They are one of the thousands of people who will cause accidents and injuries in this state this year. And unless you get the right professional advice,
You could spend the rest of your life paying for their mistakes.
if you're injured in an accident, don't be a victim twice. Call the law firm of Abrams and Very for free legal advice.
I've seen a lot of cases where the wrong driver is charged with causing the accident.
Witnesses sometimes make mistakes. Fortunately, we know exactly what to do.
Angle of impact, skid marks, road conditions can all help prove that a witness is wrong.
If you've been wrongly charged with causing an accident, our team of investigators can prove it. We'll use their findings to get you the full compensation you deserve.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Abrams and Very now.
We'll make the legal system work.
For you.
You can't always tell who caused an accident by looking at the cars involved.
The other driver often sues you even though you're not at fault. Without the right legal advice, you could lose your case.
Skid marks, angle of impact, and eyewitness accounts can all help prove what really happened.
Our team of investigators and our 20 years of experience will ensure you receive the full compensation you deserve.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Abrams and Very now.
We'll make the legal system work.
For you.
Motorcycle accident? Most people assume the person riding the bike was at fault.
Motorcyclists don't always get the respect they should until they call us.
We inspect the vehicles, measure skid marks, and examine the accident scene in detail.
Our team of expert investigators knows exactly what to do, and so do we. Together, we'll get you the respect and compensation you deserve.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Abrams and Very for a free case evaluation.
We'll make the legal system work.
For you.
Even a minor accident like this can cause injuries that will last a lifetime. That's why you should never accept a settlement offer until you know the full extent of your injuries.
At Abrams and Very, our team of medical experts will provide you with a fast and accurate assessment of your injuries.
So you receive the full compensation you deserve.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Abrams and Very for a free case evaluation. Abrams and Very, Attorneys at Law.
We'll make the legal system work.
For you.
I was in an automobile accident, broke my arm.
Me too.
My lawyer had investigators out the next day.
So did mine.
I hired an expert in auto accidents.
My lawyer visited me in the hospital.
My lawyer came to my house.
I got $26,000 in no time.
I got $5,000 and it took a year.
How can that be?
Who's your lawyer?
Similar facts, similar cases, different results. For personal injury, it's all in who you call.
Abrams and Very, Attorneys at Law. Call now for your free case evaluation.
I was in an automobile accident, broke my arm.
Me too.
My lawyer had investigators out the next day.
So did mine.
I hired an expert in auto accidents.
My lawyer visited me in the hospital.
My lawyer came to my house.
I got $26,000 in no time.
I got $5,000 and it took a year.
How can that be?
Who's your lawyer?
Similar facts, similar cases, different results. For personal injury, it's all in who you call.
Abrams and Very, Attorneys at Law. Call now for your free case evaluation.
I hurt my knee in a fall.
The same thing happened to me.
My lawyer said he was an expert.
My lawyer has offices all over the state. He even visited my home.
Mine came to the hospital.
The insurance company paid me $35,000.
I only got $8,000.
How can that be?
Who's your lawyer?
Similar facts, similar cases, different results. For personal injury, it's all in who you call.
Abrams and Very, Attorneys at Law. Call now for your free case evaluation.
I hurt my knee in a fall.
The same thing happened to me.
My lawyer said he was an expert.
My lawyer has offices all over the state. He even visited my home.
Mine came to the hospital.
The insurance company paid me $35,000.
I only got $8,000.
How can that be?
Who's your lawyer?
Similar facts, similar cases, different results. For personal injury, it's all in who you call.
Abrams and Very Attorneys at Law. Call now for your free case evaluation.
Accidents always seem to happen when you least expect them.
And before you know it, they turn your life upside down.
Hi, I'm attorney Richard Abrams.
And I'm attorney Bob Very.
If you've been involved in an accident, call us for a free consultation.
We'll help you get back on your feet.
And back in the game in no time.
And speaking of the game, good luck to another great team, our own New England Patriots.
Congratulations on your AFC championship and best of luck in the Super Bowl.
And guys, please, be careful out there. It's a fact that brain damage can occur when a baby doesn't receive enough oxygen during labor.
Doctors should know this by looking at a fetal monitor. This mistake could result in cerebral palsy.
At Abrams and Very, your child's case is developed by a team of medical and legal experts
who help us get to the truth.
Call 351-5700 for your free case evaluation. There's no fee until you win.
Remember, in medical malpractice cases,
it's all in who you call. 1 out of 9 women get breast cancer, but early diagnosis allows most patients to survive.
Mammograms can be misread, and any lump that doesn't go away must be biopsied.
If you suspect a delay in your diagnosis, you need a law firm that knows what it takes to win medical malpractice cases.
Call 351-5700 for your free consultation.
Remember, in medical malpractice cases,
it's all in who you call.
You may think you speak the English language perfectly well.
Unless you're in an auto accident and you talk to an insurance company.
Those people speak a whole different language.
And if you don't understand it, you might not get a fair settlement.
At Abrams and Very, we understand their language.
And we speak it fluently, so we can make sure you get the settlement you deserve.
And we understand your language, too.
That's why there's no fee until you win.
Call 351-5700.
Remember, in personal injury,
it's all in who you call.
The practice of medicine has become highly specialized.
When you're hurt by a delayed or wrong diagnosis, you need a law firm that knows how to win medical malpractice cases.
Call us, and your case will be evaluated by a team of medical and legal experts.
Put our expertise to work for you.
Call Abrams and Berry at 351-5700 now for your free case evaluation. There's no fee until you win.
Remember, in medical malpractice cases,
it's all in who you call. Choosing the right law firm can make a big difference in the outcome of your medical malpractice case.
Do they have a team of medical and legal experts in medical malpractice?
What's their reputation as trial lawyers?
Does their firm have the resources to develop a case and take it to trial?
Do they know what it takes to win your medical malpractice case?
Call 351-5700 for your free case evaluation. There's no fee until you win.
Remember, in medical malpractice cases,
it's all in who you call.
If you suspect a delay in the diagnosis of your breast cancer,